What is up? Today, it is already well into the 80s. Almost 90, if I'm not mistaken. 87. I decided I wanted to do more yard work. It's gonna be a hot one. It's coming along. As you can see, I have all these piles of tree limbs everywhere. I'm in the process of trying to clean this area out up here. I'm trying to get all of this all the way down. I want to get it all cleaned up. I figure today be a good day for that. It's the last weekend before I make my venture north to pick up Minion. Hopefully get all of it done either today and tomorrow, or maybe today. See how much of this heat kills me. I got all of this area. This was all covered in brush. I took down that tree that was right there in the corner, and I got some of that stuff that was up there all cleaned out. I trimmed up some of the branches here. I'm getting ready to finish off that little area right there, and then hopefully maybe after I get Minion back, or tomorrow, depending on the weather, I'm gonna try to get more of this area back here cleaned out. The clouds are starting to come in a little bit heavy. I don't know if you can see up there, but right there. And I don't feel like having huge brush piles back here getting soaked in the rain and making it more work for me. To finish up this little area right here, call it a day. There's the remains of the work from out back. As you can tell, I cleaned up. Decided I wanted to make some ghost pepper cheesy bread, because why not? Nobody likes their stomach. Now, a friend of mine grows his own peppers, and he provided me a couple ghost peppers. Asked if I could make those into bread, because a week ago, I think it was a week ago, I made a jalapeno habanero somewhat cheesy bread. I got the proportion wrong with the cheese that I used from the napalm bread. The amount, I used the same amount of cheese as I would in one loaf of napalm bread. We have our bread maker, the pan with the little mixer, 3 cups of flour, a few handfuls of cheese, 9 ounces of water, and we're waiting to get it down to around 120, so it's getting kind of close. Sugar and garlic powder, 5 teaspoons of yeast, ghost peppers, ghost pepper dicer. We'll be leaving the seeds in. This bread isn't for me, it's for my friend. I will be taking the first slice because I'm greedy. Got the ghost peppers all nice and diced. So see, I put them in this little container right here. Be careful when chopping ghost peppers, because you don't want to get it on your skin. So I use this thing called a Vidalia chop. Vidalia. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it in Southerners. It is a chopper. You put it on and smash it. Smash it again. There we go. That right there, main ingredient for this bread. Okay, it's not the main ingredient, but it's the one everybody wants. Time to mix the ingredients. So first we're going to add the water. It calls for 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Well, oil. I use this pure vegetable oil. I'll probably use extra virgin olive oil later. Maybe I should start using that. Well, right now is not the time to change things up. I'm limited on my ingredients, mainly the peppers. We add the flour. Flour is a little tricky because you gotta try to not make a huge mess. There we go. Flour's in. Next, I like to add the sugar and the garlic powder. Kind of spread it out. Doesn't really matter because the machine mixes it for you. Next, we're gonna do is we're gonna add the peppers. Get this spread out as evenly as possible. I don't want to put it in the center. Uh-oh. Maybe wasting peppers now. Gotta get all of them in here. One in the center because this is where the yeast goes. So we gotta move this over. We're gonna move some of the peppers off to the side here, like so. You gotta be careful because the water can't get through, because the water can't touch the yeast prior to the mixing. I don't know why. I don't ask the questions. I follow the instructions mostly. Now we'll add the cheese around the outsides. Mostly, there's gotta be some cheese in the middle, but nothing we can do about that. Hopefully I'm not putting too much cheese. We're gonna trust the machine. Now we gotta make the well for the yeast. And then we just add the yeast in the well. For the last part, we just tell what settings we want. I'm gonna do the Express Bake 1.5 pounds. Cool thing about the Express is it takes less than an hour. It's 58 minutes, so damn near an hour. And then you just turn it on, and it does everything else for you. The bread is done, and it is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, look how good that looks. It is gonna be quite hot. Let's see if I can do this while recording. Don't judge me for my mittens. Burnt my hands a few times doing this, so I gotta be really careful. Apparently bread machines get really hot. Oh yeah. You can see the ghost pepper chunks in there. Look how beautiful it is. Just go around and... I wish I could explain to you how amazing that smells. I have completed ghost pepper bread. And if you guys have any better names for this ghost pepper bread, because I'm not going to use napalm considering it's a step above napalm, but if you have any names that you would like to add to this, if you put them in the comments below, that'd be great. Thank you. Back home, we ended up going to a bunch of different places. We went to dinner. We went to, what was it? Thai Kitchen, I think is the name of it. It was delicious. I got the frog legs, and Ashlyn got some basil curry, I think that's what it was called. Then we went to Academy Sports looking for knee braces. Didn't find a knee brace, but I had to pick up more ammo for my 9mm. And then went to Best Buy, but on the way, there was a great lightning storm. Best Buy. I got a watch stand at Best Buy because I had to get one of those. And then we went to Ulta and picked up some shampoo and conditioner for Ashlyn, and then I got some stuff for my beard. But now is a time you have all been waiting for. The cutting of the bread. It's really soft. Knife sliding right through it like butter. Oh. It's still soft. It's that time. Here we go. Good. I'm gonna put the right amount of cheese. There's some heat to it. It's definitely hotter than the last piece of bread that I made. I wouldn't say it's overly hot, but it definitely has that kick in the back of your throat. It is so tasty though. The cheese, it's hard to show you in this low light, but you can kind of see where the cheese is melted and all gooey, but the bread is soft. Probably one of the softer loaves I've made. I love carbs. My buddy will be he will like it.